Welcome. I got all my friends here. It is October. I can't even believe it. We're in long sleeves. And so, welcome to our October update. Look at this great panel of friends we have. Everyone say hi. So glad you're here.
Hi,
Okay,
everyone.
as you are jumping on, you're not going to be able to see because I have a virtual background on, but I have a ton of bottles with me. Listen. So, in, in the comments, drop and let me know. What is the first USANA product you take in the morning? It could be a supplement, it could be Rev, it could be Nutrimeal. Just drop in the comments. I would love to know because I feel like everyone has a different routine. And I always like to learn and hear what everyone's morning routine is because I think that's awesome. I jump out of bed and I jump to work out. So I always pick one of those Rev sticks and electrolytes and I mix them up in ice water and I love it. Love it. Okay, so you guys did not come to hear all about my daily routine. You came to hear about what we have in store for this month. And we have a great lineup. So I am going to turn it over to the one and only, the amazing, the creative, the funny, the handsome, I don't even know what other adjectives to use for you. It's you, Nate. You're going to have some good stuff for us. So take it away and wow the audience with all the exciting things you have to share with us.
Wow, that was the best introduction I think I've ever had, Steph. Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell you. So my first thing is Nutrimeal, and I take my morning pills with the Nutrimeal. So I kind of mix the two together, I guess. But it looks like we got some other participants there, some Biomega Health Pack, collagen, toothpaste for TJ, all those things. Awesome. You know what? I can't believe it's October. It's crazy how fast this year's gone by. But I just wanted to jump on here really quickly, just for a few minutes, and talk about the bundles that were recently launched back in the middle of September. So it's been a couple weeks now. Hopefully you've been able to see them. If you haven't been able to see them yet, you can go into the shopping cart and you can actually go and search under the nutritionals and you can find what these bundles are. But basically, just so you know, we have Fuel Your Mind, Beauty Glow, Core Health, Find Your Zen, Feel the Beat, Bring the Balance, Get Up and Go. Okay, those are the bundles that we have. Now they're discounted, right? They're a little bit discounted, which is great for your potential customers. But I think one of the other things, aside from helping your customers make a decision, one of the other great things about having these bundles is it's only 3 products each. So it'll be easy. It's an easy way for you to be able to speak to these products because they're in the bundles in something that can be beneficial in a benefit focused pack. Okay, so it allows you the opportunity to talk about these things without necessarily needing to know all the ingredients or trying to customize a specific package for your potential customers or potential team members. So for example, we have the Core Health Bundle. Okay, now the Core Health Bundle, inside of that, you have probiotics and you have Biomega and you have the essentials. Okay, and it looks like we're showing the screen here. So you can see the Core Health Bundle right there. Okay, now all I need to do is know that this is something that's going to be helpful just for my core health benefits, right? The essentials are kind of our flagship product. You have Biomega, which is something that everybody needs, the fish oil, and probiotics are great for gut health, but also overall immunity. So those are the core products, right? Now, if we look at the other ones, I'm not going to go into all the details, but you don't necessarily need to know everything about all these products. You just need to know, okay, core health, that's focused on this. Beauty Glow Bundle, that's going to help with my skin, right? Or something along those lines. The Feel the Beat, we kind of have an understanding of what that's about. So really, these bundles are great. It's a discount for your potential customers, for your potential team members, your clients, whatever you want to call them. It's great for you because now you have a way that you can speak to the bundles and speak to the products in a bundle without having to know all the ingredients. You don't have to piece together these things. We've done that for you. Okay, so it's a win-win. So if you didn't know about them, go take a look at those. Looks like we have a comment here. Robin loves the Bring the Balance bundle. I think that's great. I take all the products, so for me, it's easy for me to grab them all. But I'm sure for me, if I was going out and building a business, especially if I was new, before needing to know all the products and all the functions and all the benefits and everything, I can go to these packs and say, okay, I know this pack. I know these products. I can talk to people, so I can at least get started and get a little bit uncomfortable with the minimal knowledge that I would need to know. Okay, looks like we have the Core Health Bundle from Cindy. Perfect. So it sounds like you guys know about them, but I wanted to bring attention to this again. We'll be coming out with more assets. There are a few already available so that you can share them, so you can go and get more knowledge. But keep on the lookout for some more that are going to be coming up. And again, utilize these bundles in growing your business. You can add them to your auto order. Thank you, TJ, for posting that. You can add them to your auto order. You just don't get an auto order discount because we've already discounted the bundle. So go take a look at those. Ask us if you have questions about these. If you're trying to find where to see them, we're happy to help out. But I just wanted to bring attention to that. So now I get the opportunity to introduce the person who's behind the bundles. She's not going to be talking about that, but I'm going to try and mirror what Steph did. So we have the beautiful, the talented, the amazing, the all-knowing, the wonderful Natalie Vermeulen. I don't know if I said your last name right because I never say it, but Natalie, the time is I'm going to turn it to you.
Thanks, Nate. Thanks for that amazing introduction. I think you really matched up to Steph. So yeah, I'm actually the brains behind the bundles, but I'm not here to talk about them. As you can see, this month I brought temperatures are getting colder, but I wanted to bring my sweet swag with me because I have some amazing news for all of you when it comes to sweet. First things first, registration's open. So gather all your gals, gather all your teammates, and really head out to San Diego in February 2nd to 4th because we're going to have a blast in that event. We're so thrilled to have Sweet back again in person. We're going to go to sunny San Diego. So for us, we're like in colder temperatures, it's like 60s, 70s. It's great to have for a weekend, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to be staying at the Marriott in San Diego, at the Marriott Marquis, a very beautiful property. Can you take to the next slide? Thank you. And it's a great place. It has like fire pits, and it has the Embarcadero behind it. You can take walks. You can actually go have a run in the morning if you want to. You can have long conversations at night with your girlfriends. So it's actually a great, great place. Next slide, please. And then let's talk about pricing. So when we talk about Sweet, and then we've always done this in person. So we'll have always a general admission that actually has access to all sessions, the workshops, our party, the Sweet Soiree. Then we have our VIP packages, which are amazing. They get all the general admission benefits, plus they have a keynote meet and greet, a VIP package that we curate especially for you, and then professional headshots from our amazing photographer, Isabel Johansson, which she's so good. And then this year, because we understand how everything has changed, is that we're adding a virtual aspect to Sweet for the people who cannot travel. That again will have a limited access to sessions, but let's go to the next slide and see how this looks. So now until October 15, actually we have early bird pricing. $100 is general admission, $200 is VIP ticket, and that actually keeps on increasing until you get to on-site, which is $170 general admission and $270 VIP ticket. The virtual stays the same. Again, it's $9.95 for limited access to sessions, but you can decide how you want to go about it. We don't have like bundles this time, but because we understand that people want to have and cater their own experience how they want it. So we have, this is great pricing. It's a day and a half of a full event with tons of different activities from learning, workshops. We have our party, we have workouts, we have a really curated experience for you guys to come and share with us at this amazing event. So next slide, please. Of course, here I'm actually modeling one of our amazing Sweet Swag store items that we have. We'll have amazing things this year as well. We'll keep the things that we love. That I know you guys love some of the items that we have in our Sweet store. We'll bring on new stuff as well, so you'll be able to shop as well. So and gather some amazing Sweet Swag either for you or for your friends. So that's awesome. And then I know that we got a lot of questions, please next slide, about what resources, like where can I find like different information about Sweet. So you have the hub, we have a landing page on the hub that talks about everything. It links to our website. Then we have different emails going out. There was an email going out 2 weeks ago about our first early bird pricing, and we'll keep on sending different emails about the agenda, the speakers, the keynotes, everything, so that you can actually keep up to date. And then we also have our Facebook group, our USANA Suite Facebook group. That is also where Riley Cappellucci will actually always be updating you on everything Suite related. We'll also share like some other testimonials of people have gone to Suite. What does it mean? It's always good to have your new teammates also join that group, because they can get into, like I say, the mojo, what it means to be part of Suite as well. So next slide, please. Okay. So you're going to hear this first. So please, this is amazing and this is exciting. This is the first time that we can actually have our keynote speaker be like introduced so early, so you can get excited and you can actually get everybody to come and join you. So our keynote speaker for Suite is, next slide, please, Julie Solomon. She is fantastic. She's an expert in digital marketing, PR, personal branding. She's been featured in Forbes, Business Insider, Entrepreneur Magazine. She has a podcast called The Influencer Podcast that has 10 million downloads, 2,000 reviews, 220 episodes. The topics range from all kinds of things. I love listening to that. She also just got a new book out. Her book is called Get What You Want, and is really an empowering guide for women with actionable steps to leverage that power. And she's going to be our keynote speaker at Suite, and we cannot be more excited about this. Like, we already talked to her. She's so excited about this, but you might know her, you might not. So we'll have different resources so you can get to know her. But I know that Riley's going to talk about this, but I'm going to give you a snippet of this. Next slide, please. As you know, we're going to have I think my slide wasn't there. So as you know, we're going to have our virtual Start Something Social virtual event on October 15th. So if you want to get a glimpse of what Julie actually has to offer, she's going to be one of our guest speakers at that event on October 15th. So please don't miss it. Be ready to be joining that Start Something Social event, and then gather all your Suite squad to go to Suite in San Diego, because San Diego is calling. So now I'm going to turn the time over to the amazing and the wonderful social media queen, Riley Cappellucci.
Thank you, Natalie, and thank you for those awesome updates. I am so excited for Suite, and I am so excited to hear from Julie. I am a huge fan of her podcast. I've been listening to it for over a year now, and I just keep going back for more info, because she really does have such great info that she shares with each episode. But I have a lot of exciting info to share with you guys today. Let me pull up my slides. There we go. Okay, we're in October. Everyone is shocked we're in October. I cannot believe how fast this year is flying by. But okay, want to highlight one resource I always share with you all. This is our social media lifestyle calendar. It is now live on the Associate Facebook page. So our October calendar features fun ideas for sharing products on your social feed, and it's full of fun opportunities to create posts, and we hope you leverage it as a resource. As always, it's meant to spark ideas, and if you feel stuck on what to post, we want you to go in here, see what the tip is for that day, and there's a great idea on what to post. But if you're ever needing an idea, this is always there for you to reference. Okay, something fun that we launched today. Now that we are in spooky season, we are kicking off an exciting giveaway. It starts today on our Instagram account. This is our Start Something Scary giveaway. So we are asking for you to post your spookiest Tel Aviv selfie on Instagram as you practice some self-scare. The giveaway will run from October 5th through the 12th, and we're choosing 3 creators that post the spookiest selfie, and they will win a Tel Aviv sheet mask. So to enter, it's pretty simple. Just post your selfie on Instagram and tag us at USANA USA in your image so we can track the entries. I cannot wait to see what you guys post, and we might just reshare your image on our page. We love resharing your content. So excited to see those. We did something similar to this last year, and we had so many great entries come through. So very excited to see what you guys create. I also want to remind you about Pumpkin Spice Nutrimeal. This product is perfect for this time of the year. As we head into fall, it's the perfect time to naturally integrate it into your social feed. So when you're sharing USANA on social, you want to show how you use the products in your daily life. Maybe you want to share how you make your pumpkin spice Nutrimeal shake for breakfast. Maybe that's the first thing you make in the morning, as Steph said, when you wake up. Or maybe it's your favorite afternoon treat, perfect taste of the season with no guilt. I know I love it as a quick afternoon pick-me-up. And if you have an audience that you know this would resonate with, I highly encourage you to share. We want to see how you incorporate our products into your busy lifestyle, and the more authentic and real your posts are, the more they will resonate with your followers. As I always like to share, we have been taking the trending audios I find across Instagram, and I've been putting these on the associate Facebook page for you to leverage them. We know that Reels are one of the best ways to grow on Instagram, and when you use a trending audio, that allows your Reel to gain more traction and reach more people. With the trending audios that I posted, I have a quick video on how to use them, and we will play that for you now. Let me pull that
walk through on how to use the audios I sent. You want to first click on the Instagram link to the video that contains the audio. This will then bring you to the IG Reel that used the trending audio. You'll want to click on the bottom left hand of the screen with the audio. This will then bring up the audio page. You can either then save the audio or click on use this audio, and then you can start recording your video with the trending audio.
Perfect. Let me pull my slides back up. Okay, so pretty simple to use the trending audios, but I highly encourage you to use them. I have a new trending audio report going live this afternoon on the Facebook page. And I will say that current audios that I see trending are for fall, and there's a bunch of fun Halloween audios that are resurfacing from last year and new ones that are coming through. So super fun for this time of year. If you have any questions on how to use these, you're always welcome to reach out to me, and I'm happy to walk you through how to use them. I would also highly encourage you to tune in and join us on Saturday, October 15th for our Start Something Social virtual event. We're 10 days away from the event, guys. I am so excited. As Natalie said, we have our special speaker. She is joining us, Jolie Solomon. She will be making an appearance at this event, and I cannot wait to hear what she says. This event will be held virtually via Zoom from 10 a.m. to noon Mountain Time. No registration is required. Just use the Zoom link to join us. It's been emailed out to you, and it's also posted on the Facebook page as well. But we are so excited for this training. We have a ton of great speakers lined up. Topics range from we are all influencers, how to niche down and find what to share on social, easy ways to connect with people on social, how to sell without being salesy, which is so important. And then we will also have several recorded workshops. We wanted these to be a bit more hands-on, and these will be teaching you a bit more about Reels, how to choose the right content to share on Instagram. We'll also have a special WeChat workshop, and there's also going to be a workshop that touches on the power of your Instagram profile. So as you can tell, this is going to be jam-packed with content, and I'm just so excited for you guys to hear all this content that we have planned for you and from our incredible speakers. So tune in and join us. Add it to your calendar. This is an event you do not want to miss. As always, if you still have questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I am here to support you and love hearing from each of you. So I now get to turn the time over to one of our favorite sales managers, TJ Hendrickson, and he has someone very special joining him today.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Riley. Appreciate all your work that you do for us on social media, helping us navigate the Instagram trending audios and everything, and also your work and your team's work with Natalie on the social media event that's coming up October 15th. So make sure you're there. I am here to recognize and ask a few questions of someone special that I have known for a little while, not too long, but man, the time that I've known them, they have impressed me. They've worked. I'm just trying to keep up with her. So let me introduce a new goal director and brand new executive goal director, Grace Lee from Dallas, Texas, who's originally from Korea. But Grace is here in Dallas, Texas. She has a growing team, both who speak Korean and also English. So they're very bilingual and they're very strong, growing team. Grace, thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on becoming Gold Director right before convention. And then just last week or 2 weeks ago, you hit Executive Gold Director. We're so proud of you, Grace. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
So Grace, I wanted to ask a few questions, and hopefully everyone who's joining can learn a few tips from you, right? That's why they're here, to learn from what's going on this month. But really with this portion, Grace, with you, we want to learn a few things of what you're doing to get success. And so, Grace, the time I've known you and I've worked with you, I wonder if you can share a tip or two of like what has really worked for you. What do you contribute your success to? What have you been doing to gain the success that you have?
So first of all, I'm not a native, but I'm trying to do my best. So please understand me. As a part-time job, I didn't expect this much, but I think that your choice is very important. So first of all, social media is very powerful, and on average person like me can change someone's life with great vision of USANA, the healthiest family on earth, through social media. So I try to keep sharing healthy lifestyle on Instagram consistently. And secondly, helping people with your heart. So it does not matter they buy product from you or to join your team or not. But if you try to do your best to help people, and people will know and connect with you and will come back to you later. And thirdly, so as a leader, motivate yourself and challenge yourself, because USANA has great compensation plan and great reward. So I try to achieve the so many things. So I achieved the Elevate 3 times in a row, and I already achieved the Director Summit for the next year. And amazingly, I achieved the Executive Gold Director with Emerald Income, which is amazing. That everything's motivate my team member.
Yeah, Grace, I love that. I think those 3 points are great, right? And I've seen that, your social media posts. I love that you always tag, you share them with me. So I appreciate that, right? Continue to work hard with your team and creating that vision. And that leads to the second question I want to ask you, because I know I've talked to a handful of your team. I've met some of them in person, and I know that there's a lot of excitement and momentum. So what's next for you, Grace? And what are you doing to create that vision and excitement with your team? And you talked about it a little bit, right? Like, you need to lead by example. You need to help drive that motivation. You've won 3 Elevate trips in a row. You've won the Director Summit, now the Executive Director Summit, and Gold Director and Executive Gold Director. But so what's next for you and your team? What's the vision?
So this year, for my personal goal, I want to achieve another Elevate trip also. And then next year, I want to be a Ruby Director with my amazing team. So which means like more silver director from my team. And then I want to go together the wonderful trip for the Elevate trip 2 for the next year. So that's my short goal. But of course, within the few years, I want to be a diamond director, of course. So I have to keep motivating myself and then motivate my team.
Yeah. No, I think that's very important, Grace. I know you and I have talked about that in terms of your goals and how does that align with your team goals. Talking to your team and understanding and really helping them, like you talked about before, like help them with your heart, right? Whether they join your team or not.
Yes.
But now a lot of them you're helping in terms of providing some income for them, right? And it may start out small, but some of them are starting to see the potential, and they see the potential that you've created, and they say, "Oh wow, this is real." Okay, so they get excited and they start talking about becoming a silver director, which is going to continue to help your entire team and elevate. That is such a great incentive trip for everyone, right? Because it starts fresh every 6 months for everyone. Everyone can achieve it. You can go, you can earn it on your own, or you can earn it with team members and go on this trip with team members. And I know that's one of your big goals, to be able to not only continue to earn it yourself, but to earn go attend it with team members now. And so we are so excited for you, Grace. We are so proud of all your hard work and what you're doing with you and your team. I feel honored to be able to learn from you and really, like I said earlier, try to keep up. You're always going, and I love it. And I love how you are so excited for your future and your team's future.
Before I go, can I say something more? So
yes, of course.
I'm truly blessed to meet my amazing team and amazing home the staff from the home office. I'm really, really appreciated, and then our team will grow more. So but without your help, I could not make it. So thank you so much, and then thank you for inviting me today.
Oh, absolutely, Grace. Thank you for your time, for being with us. And we'll turn the time back over to Stephanie. Should I just end it there? I don't have all the to describe Stephanie, because there are no words to describe Stephanie. I'm speechless when it comes to Stephanie. We'll turn the time over to you, Steph.
We have the best team at USANA. And Grace, congratulations on all your achievements, and that you have your short-term goals and your long-term goals. You are really, really laser focused, and that's amazing. Great update today. 2 things I really want to make sure you guys put on your calendar is Sweet, and then also the social media training on the 15th. Thank you guys for your time, and hope you guys are reaching out to us. If you need anything, your home office staff is here, and clearly we all love you, and we all really enjoy working with each other. So it's a happy, happy team, and we're here to support you. So thank you guys, and have a wonderful week. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.